And we see one of them scripts there in Psalms 139, 13 through 16. For you form my inward parts. You covered me in my mother's womb. Hallelujah. I will praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Marvelous are your works, and that my soul knows very well. My frame was not hidden from you when I was made in secret and skillfully wrought in the lower parts of the earth. Your eyes saw my substance being yet unformed, and in your book they all were written, the days fashioned for me, when as yet there was none of them. This means that we are being twisted and intricately woven like fine linen with understanding, intelligence, and insight by our Creator. Through our different experiences and by His masterful teachings. I also believe that this understanding, intelligence, and insight is intricately woven in us, just as Yahuwah did Solomon. Hallelujah. And we see this in 1 Kings 3, 12 through 13. Then Yahuwah said to Solomon, because you asked for this and have not asked for yourself long life or riches, nor have you asked for the life of your enemies, but have asked for understanding to discern right from wrong. I will give you a wise and understanding heart, so that no one like you has ever been, and no one like you will arise after you. And 1 Kings 3, 12 through 13 describes Yahuwah giving Solomon a wise and understanding mind, exceeding even his request for longevity and riches. The verse specifically states that Yahuwah gave Solomon an understanding heart to distinguish between right and wrong, and that Solomon was granted a wise and discerning heart. Hallelujah. Yahuwah's promise. Yahuwah fulfilled Solomon's request for wisdom, not just for his own benefit, but for the sake of his people and the world. See, this is my prayer, family. Father, give me insight, give me knowledge, understanding, give me knowledge, not just for Robert, but for our people, to be able to walk out the assignment you have for my life. But with this assignment, I'm going to need some wisdom, some knowledge, and understanding. And as this next word, discernment, the core of wisdom is described as the ability to distinguish between right and wrong. Discernment. This is at the core of wisdom. To be able to say, no, that's not right, I'm not going that way. The unique gift, Yahuwah emphasizes the unique nature of Solomon's wisdom, stating that no one before him or after him will have such a gift. What a unique gift. And family, I'm like this. I don't have to have Solomon's wisdom. Just give me my wisdom for my assignment, what I need to accomplish. I don't have to be the smartest man ever lived. No. Just the smartest man to ever live in my duties, in my assignment, and what I've been called for. Hallelujah. And in context, Solomon's request for wisdom is made in the context of his prayer for the ability to judge justly and govern his kingdom wisely. See, that's the context of the Most High's answering his prayers. I have had prayers lifted up to the Most High for healing and wholeness in my physical body, and the same for my mental and emotional well-being. Next, I've had prayers for wisdom in a few very important areas of my life. Like I said, to handle the Most High's assignment for me, the calling on my life, and also to what's next. Where do I go next? Where do I turn next? What do I actually do next? I have received major answers just within the last week, and I have acted on it. And I believe this has opened up the door so that the Most High can do more for me for what He and I have long awaited for Him to do. Here and now is the idea for today. The main point I want to make today is that Yahuwah is more than willing to answer our prayers, and by all means, very capable. The issue therefore arises to our willingness to be totally obedient and walking in the posture of submitted and committed to Yahuwah, daily following His voice as He leads and guides us into all truth by His Ruach HaKodesh. Here and now, I'm ready for the next chapter of my life to begin, and I'm literally turning the page by my obedience. By Him telling me to do this, do that, the other, and me saying, yes, sir, I'm on it. No question, no doubt. Let's get it. But what about you today, family? Are you ready for the here and now in your life? Today, where He's taking you today, where He's calling you today? Hallelujah, family. Like I say, what about you? Are you willing to walk this path of obedience and sacrifice to the Most High, whatever He asks of you? No, it's not easy, but we can do it. And if He believes in us to do it, we will do it. We will walk it out. Hallelujah. And finally, family, I want to say, don't put limits on yourself. Absolutely none. If the Most High calls you to it, He'll get you through it. One of my in-home nurses, she told me that a long time ago. She said, Robert, if the good Lord bring you to it, He'll get you through it. I was like, I was feeling bad one day. She came to take care of that wound I had on my leg. And I was feeling bad one day, just bad. Hurt, feelings hurt. Recognizing the challenge that I had in trying to get around without 3 toes. And basically she was saying, you can do whatever you want to do with the Most High help, because He's going to help you and see you through it. So that's what I want to leave with all of us today, family. It's the here and now. It's not no next week. It's not yesterday. You're not surviving off what He did yesterday. Yes, that helps. But if He did it one time before, He's going to do it again. Whatever you need for Him to do. But all it takes is a good dose of obedience. All it takes is saying, yes, sir, I do, I go, I say, I'll be. If you believe I can be this individual, then that's who I'm going to be. If you believe I can walk this walk wholeheartedly, then I'm going to walk this walk. Hallelujah. Family, we love you so much and appreciate you. Do stay up and keep pushing forward in the right direction. Remember, here and now. Not tomorrow, not yesterday. Today. Expect Him to move on your behalf. Shalom.